Choose an intro. Choose an intro. Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of No Game Envy First Wave, where we're going to talk about video games, film, and grandeur. All right, I am the host, RJ, and I'm talking to you a little bit more about what's going on in the world. And today, I actually have a very special episode where I'm going to talk to you a bit more about the working environment, right? So today I want to talk about three basic things, right? So entertainment. It's all revolved around entertainment. What is entertainment to you, right? So to me, entertainment is taking an interest in an actionable event, okay? So when you are watching when you're playing video games, right? You are essentially being entertained. When you're watching basketball, football, some sporting event, you're watching a movie, a television show, you are being entertained. So the focus of this show and today is to talk to you about three basic items that are needed, or three basic requirements needed for a good, when I say good, I mean good entertainment system. All right? So the first item on this list would be a good television monitor or projector, okay? Because we live in a day and age where the focal point of your entertainment system, especially for gamers, is on a television or monitor. Having a good monitor or television is key to enjoying your entertainment, right? So a recommended size for something like a living room would be somewhere between 50 to 65 inches for television. For a computer monitor, somewhere between 25 and I'll say 29 inches as a monitor. And of course, if you're gaming on a computer, you probably want multiple monitors. That isn't always the case. But the reason that I say a good television monitor or projector is because we live in a day and an age where technology is caught up to a point where we can actually enjoy it, and we can actually, it's become more realistic. Something else to mention is the frame rate. So a projector, of course, is different from a television monitor or a television or monitor, meaning that a projector is projected upon a wall, and of course, we as a society are still working on a way to make projectors more, I guess, more like televisions, but they're in a different space. But I put projector in the category too because, if you have an at-home movie theater, or you have a living room where you opt not to use a television, a projector is a good alternative. But we do live in a day and an age where frame rate matters, and having a good television that can handle the frame rate of many video games and movies, we're talking 60 plus frames per second. We're talking 4K resolution, even 5K resolution, which I know is out there. But understanding that having a good entertainment center as the focal point for your gaming or your entertainment environment is very, very important. Now, the second item I want to talk about is the wireless community. So there's been a huge push just throughout the years to go straight wireless, meaning having one device as a console to control all of your devices. But there's also a benefit to having wired technology. Wired technology allows you to go offline essentially with your devices. And if you're someone like me, I'm still a bit concerned about the way that the security of our at-home devices is being, it's been, I don't want to say utilized, but I don't like the accessibility to devices in our current environment with wireless technology. So if you're like me, I like my wires. Wires make sense. They're more secure than wireless technology, even though there's security parameters with wireless, but that's just a personal opinion. But having a good system, whether wireless or wired, is important in your entertainment environment. All right, so number 3 is going to be organizing your environment so that you can have access to enjoy your entertainment, right? So having a well-oiled machine when it comes to being able to operate and manage your entertainment, whether you want to watch a movie, you want to play a video game, you want to have access to those files in an easily manageable format. And if you're a traditional gamer, like one of those gamers that has a library of physical game discs, then you know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to being organized with your physical game environment. With that being said, this is going to be the conclusion of today's episode, but keep those three requirements in mind for having a great gaming environment. And of course, maybe I'll follow up with a later show on what takes or what also is required in having a good gaming environment: organization, a good monitor, or television or projector, and just overall. Number three, or actually number two. Sorry, I wrote it down. Having fewer wires. So whether or not you want to go wireless or wired is completely up to you. But having a good gaming environment and having enjoyable events is extremely important in your well-being. But thank you to NG. Thank you for listening to this audio session for NGE First Wave, and I'll see you. Let's do it.